Oh, fucking skull sake. Hi, how you doing? I just got a message. Pardon me. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's giving me a message telling me that I just went live. Cannonball Repair, how you doing, buddy? Heather Feather was the first one, though. Hi, Heather Feather. Love you, Heather. Ah, she's such a hottie, isn't she? Anyway, so yeah, I guess I just went live. That's what my phone is trying to tell me. Whatever. So here we have Hump Day. Hump Day is a day that's in the middle of the week. It's day 4 of 7. That's the middle, the hump. Oh yeah, that's nice. So anyway, I've been making preparations to make a mold of this size skull. I don't know if any of you remember this from a little while ago, but this was actually quite a bit blacker. It had a lot more like details on it and stuff. I have been sanding it and prepping it so that it's smoothing out a lot of the imperfections. And there was a big lump right here that I got rid of. Also, there was a damn seam line that went like this. This is the line that's supposed to be there, the one that's there now, but they're like that one's there. There was one that was like that went along here as well. So, and it looked like shit, so I got rid of it. Hey, Lisa, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Hell yeah, I love you, girl. Thanks for coming in. Crystal's out getting some milk at the store. So, anyway, good to see you. Awesome. Anyway, thank you for coming in. Enjoy your dinner. But yeah, we celebrate Hump Day every day of the week. Yeah, no problem. No doubt, I will. Every day, every week, celebrate Hump Day. You know, because that's when everybody gets to hump crazy. Not really. But anyway, so shows me that there's only one person here. That's fine. That's fine. Because it's not accurate. The little thing in the corner of my screen that tells me all the stuff about what's going on with the stream. It's never accurate because it's only been like a few minutes, and usually it'll only take people away from the count after like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. And Heather was the first one to comment, and then Cannonball Repair. So, I mean, there you go. But I'm glad to see you, all of you. Hey, Use Your Noodle just popped up. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. How you been? I hope you're doing well, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. But anyway, I've been working on this thing. There was also that same seam line that came across the forehead like that. That's the suture line that's supposed to be in everybody's skull. And that one too. You can only see little bits of it though on this one. It's a small skull. What do you want? But the seam line that was from the making process went along here, and then it came like down, like across here, and went down here, and it was just weird. So I sanded it all off. I'm like, that's not where a skull's real seams are supposed to be. So I got rid of the seams that they put there, and now it has the sutures that it's supposed to. That's it. Yeah. Grave Hunter of Oss. How you doing? Love you, Heather. You're so awesome. Keaton, the cool guy. How you doing, Keaton? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Very much indeed. Very much indeed. Yes, I do. But yeah, I mean, I'm fascinated by some things that have been going on recently. You know, like the fact that well, I've got way shorter hair. I cut it off a few weeks ago, and it's already come back with a vengeance. And I cut all this off except for this, except for this piece, which I've been doing that on and off for a long time. There's some other freaking joker out there that freaking, he's been rocking this thin, wispy little thing going on, and it just looks dumb. But whatever. I think it looked like jizz. To each their own, I suppose. But thank you, Grave Hunter. Don't go thin. Anyway, no, I've done a thin one a few times. It's just not my thing. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that thing in Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. There, he's like, I have a thin penis. It's thin. Yeah. Well, whatever about you and your small penis. He's like, it's not small. It's thin. Thin penis. Thin. Oh, that guy was fucking great. I don't know how I don't remember his name, but they recruited him. They cast him in that role, and it's just like, oh my God. Oh. Funny stuff. Oh. I like that movie more than a human being probably should. I know, right? Come on. It was just so stupid. Anyway. Anyway. Yes, we are here today, and we are going to talk about this guy and a few other things. There's a couple of flaws in this thing that I'm working on correcting before I actually mold it, because the more flaws you correct, the better it looks when it's done. Less cleanup and freaking just nonsense that you have to clean up when you're, after it comes out of the mold. Yeah, I really want to get this done though, because I got a bunch of people asking about this size skull and this style, So I want to get this mold, but I don't have one of these molds right now. The last couple that I had were damaged, so I fucking threw them out. I know I shouldn't have thrown them out. I should have fucking kept them and used them for wax or whatever. Fucking stupid asshole. I know I was stupid, but I tossed them. I tossed them because I'm a stupid asshole, like I just said. But plus some people had freaking told me, oh, I want that mold, and they never got back to me. Like I even talked about it privately with a couple of them, and they, Okay, send me your address. And that's when all communication stopped. I'm about to send it to you, and then zip, gone. Well, unzip. You know, unzip. If people wanted this fucking mold, why did you stop talking to me? I don't know. That's all right. If I thought that you were interrupting, I would just ignore you for the rest of the time that you're here. I'm kidding. I really don't do that. I don't. I try to give everybody a fair shot. I do. Ask around. I try to be fair to everybody. I try. It's not always possible. Some people feel like they get slighted anyway. Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't that fucking fucked up? Like you fucking offer something to somebody for free even, and then la 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 la. Okay. I'm about to give you something for free. No, I don't want it. Okay. Fine. You don't have to have it. It's not a big deal. Whatever. It's not a big deal. You don't have to fucking take it. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to fucking continue to talk to me. That's okay. I'm not naming anybody specifically, no. So if anybody feels like I'm divulging any private information or, betraying a confidence, no, I'm just simply stating a fact. Sometimes people want something from me and I'm about to send it to them and then they stop talking. It's a fact. It happens way more than you think. I'm not kidding. I offered to make something really nice for somebody. It was a jacket. I offered to make it for the person, and we were about to hammer out the details. They were gonna get it for free because they were a friend of mine, and then they didn't talk to me for like 2 years. I was like, okay. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's just like, here, let me send you this mold. Hey, where you going? Okay. No, you don't want it? That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. This one girl, I was going to send her a free t-shirt. And I was talking to her through my email. And she was all about it. And then I didn't hear from her for a long time. It was a little over a year. And I'm like, hey, do you even still want that t-shirt I was going to send to you? And she's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, are you still at the same address? And she's like, sure. And I'm like, okay. So I send the t-shirt and the package comes back to me. It said it was undeliverable. I had sent things to this person before, but they said it was undeliverable. And I'm like, oh, okay. Weird. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, right. There's a there's a keypad on the doorknob now. You might find it hard to get in to knock on my door. And there's no call button either. You know how there's like a button you push for like whatever whatever apartment or whatever, and you could talk to them sometimes. I don't even have like there's not even one of those at the door. I'm totally serious. Yeah, intercom. Thank you, Grave Hunter. Thank you. Yeah, there's no intercom. There's no call button. Nothing. So it's just at the doorknob with the keypad on it. You yeah. I would hope you would at least email me and be like, "Hey, Captain, I'm standing outside your building, you freaking bloody son." Anyway, I know my English accent needs a little polish, but what doesn't? But no, you're laughing at least. Anyway, no, anybody would be able to do is just like stand there and be like, 1 1 1 1, 2 2 2 2, 3 3 3. Oh, God damn it! This is gonna take a year. Hey, Cat's Crazy World. God damn. What's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you. Anyway. I was taking in water, and some of it started to go down the wrong pipe, and my mouth is already full of water, so I can't cough. So I tried to swallow and cough at the same time. Gets all kinds of burpy and things. Oh my God! Ah. Oh. Yeah, okay. I know how that feels as well. I'm not exaggerating my voice right now. It really just my vocal cords have got sore from that. Anyway. No, I'll be fine. It'll clear up in a minute or two. It's just man. If you lean like way forward, and you cough a little, it'll bring that little bit out of the way, and it'll stop irritating your throat as much. Or if you lay down, like I just laid back, it'll work good too. Clear your throat a little bit. So, no, I'm fine now. It's just it's gonna sound a little weird for a minute. Anyway, I just don't want it in my lung, like it gets down into the bronchial tube and it starts. It makes you want to cough real bad, but sometimes it'll like settle into your part of your lung and you're like, yeah, it's just water in the lung is not fun. Not as much as one would hope. Yo, Katana, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Anyway. Oh, my. Yeah. But my lungs are fine. Well, my breathing, my air breathing organs are okay now. Yes, indeed. Yes. Well, okay. I just about drowned in this lake when I was younger, and I kept having to freaking like essentially freaking aspirate water out of my lung like a ton of times, dude. I'm like, wow, this is nuts. And yeah, yeah, I was not impressed with the volume of water that I could hold in my lungs, and my lungs hurt for like a week, maybe two. After that, it was not fun. And I was a smoker at the time too, but thankfully I was a teenager, and yeah, it was awful. Thankfully, I was a teenager, and teenagers usually heal pretty quick. So, yeah, I was like 17, something like that. Yeah, not not my favorite thing. No. Yeah, yeah, just no, no. And once in a while, I'd even freaking like it would even feel like I still had water in my lung, and it's even it was even lake water, so there's probably like living organisms like squirming around in my alveoli and stuff, and ah yeah, like what parameciums and amoebas and um what are those things, tardigrades. They're called water bears, but their scientific name is the tardigrade. But yeah, those things are weird. But anyway, probably river. Probably river. Well, it depends on who's been swimming in your pool and who's been taking care of it. But I would say river. River would probably be hella nastier. Eh. I mean, lake water is vile. Well, the lake where I was, it was in this. Yeah. Well, that tap right there. You see that kitchen tap? That smells like pool water every time I use it. Unless the water is cold as hell, like you notice how I always got ice in my glass? Yeah. That's the only time it doesn't taste or smell like pool. Hey, Megan. Love you, Megan. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. It's if you're not at the freaking beach a lot, you'll forget how salty it is, and if you get it in your mouth, you're like, ah. Even if you like, even if you're walking along and you drop something on the ground, right? And then later on, you're just like your sunglasses or something, and you're just mindlessly fucking like reading the paper or something. You got your sunglasses, and you're like chewing on the stem. Shit! I forgot. I dropped these on the beach. Oh, it's so salty. Yeah. Yeah. You know who looks amazing, Megan? You do. You look absolutely amazing the other night. I went into your freaking chat. I didn't even freaking say anything. I was just like, watching for a second, and I just gave you a thumbs up, and I took off because I was about to fall asleep. But you, baby. But thank you, Megan. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm fresh, am I? Oh, for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, but that freaking lake water was. It's a lake called Shaker Lake in Enfield, Connecticut, or Shaker Pond, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a lake. It's a pond. It's a fucking piss puddle. Not even kidding. It's a fucking piss puddle. It's a man-made lake. They made it to sell property back in the 30s. That they made it, and they it took a couple of years to fill it. But they bought up some derelict property in the area. They made a lake there, and then they built houses around it, and they sold properties for you to build houses around it. And as you know, you can build a cottage any fucking way you want, pretty much. There's not really a lot of freaking, intelligence there. But anyway, they the people that made it, they made some serious money, dude. Holy fuck. Anyway. All right. Good night. We'll see you. Use your noodle. Have a good night, man. Love to the family. So did they send you any freaking money through Cash App? No. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I'm fucking stagnant. Ah. I tell you, I still got a bunch of gargoyles and shit. If anybody wants to buy a gargoyle, like I said, you could either pay the freaking asking price, or you can contact me through my email, like you're supposed to. And if you're willing to freaking talk to me, if you're willing to work a deal, well, so am I. I'm not an unreasonable person. I can give you prices now, or if you email me and tell me that you want something from me, I'll tell you what the real deal is. Otherwise, if you're just a freaking, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Look at me. Well, are you a YouTuber, or are you my friend that just wants something from me? Because if you're my friend that wants something from me, well, you could pay the asking price that everybody's going to get. I am in negotiations with somebody right now for a dragon that they want. And he seems perfectly satisfied with the way things are. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not on Facebook, so I wouldn't know anything about, any of that shit anyway. But off of Facebook, I know that there's tons of scams. Like, if you look into freaking, if you comment on somebody's video on YouTube, sometimes you'll get a response that says the person that, whatever channel it is, let's say it's PewDiePie, say, oh, PewDiePie on Telegram. Oh, contact me for your free prize that you won for no apparent. Contact me on Telegram for your free prize or whatever. I had heard of Telegram, but I don't think I had ever heard of anybody even using it ever. And until these scammers started putting comments in the YouTube section, like replying to people that make comments in the comment section of whatever video, they're saying, "Oh, I'm the person whose video you just watched. I want to give you a free prize. Contact me on Telegram. Why? Why wouldn't I contact you through your email like a normal human being? Like every human being on the planet. You know? I mean, some people that don't know any better will be like, some YouTubers that don't know any better would be like, oh, contact me on my Facebook, contact me on Instagram or Twitter. Why? That's an unstable platform that has no privacy at all. Why wouldn't I contact you on a one-on-one basis on a private form of communication like email? Like, have people forgotten that things can be discussed in private? I don't know. Well, no, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about, you know, like email is like the most legitimate form of communication, especially a private communication. If you say anything on freaking Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or any of those freaking things, there's no privacy. And somebody could easily come in and steal that communique right away. Twitter is full of holes. It has no protections whatsoever. And the people that not all the people, but a lot of the people that work there have no morals at all. And they'll steal your shit if they can. It's the same thing with Facebook. Facebook is full of scammers. And Instagram is owned by Facebook. None of it is secure. None. Use your email and it is private. The only people that can freaking get into your email are people that you give to your email and they freaking hack it open, or the government. Even the email companies cannot nail you. They don't give a fuck what the content of your shit is, unless you're being super, super insanely hyper abusive. And then all the email company is going to tell you is, oh, we blocked them for you. Why didn't you block them? You know? I'm not kidding. Exactly. What you put on public, what you put in social media is social. There is no privacy in public. That's what I tell people when I'm walking down the street and I'm looking like somebody's fucking like me in a restaurant or something, and I freaking make a funny comment and they're like, hey, that's my private comment. There's no privacy in public, dickhead. Go fucking home. I've had to be that rude to people in public. Not particularly proud of it necessarily, but when somebody freaking, is being an asshole in a restaurant, blah, 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 in their fucking phone, other people around that person are trying to fucking eat and shit, and you're just like, hey, that's great. I just got my car detailed the other day too. Hey, the fuck you fucking interrupted my conversation. You want to punch it? Yeah, no. The manager's standing right there, and he's wondering why you're shouting into your cell phone too. Go get a new battery for your fucking hearing aid or get the fuck out of here. Asshole. I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break. There's no privacy in public, moron. Just like if somebody is fucking walking down the street with a camera, you know, a video camera, or snapping pictures and shit, or on their phone, here. And you happen to be in the background of one of their pictures, you're going to slap their phone out of their hand? You're going to tell them to delete that video and or pictures? I don't think so. Too bad. You were standing there. Fuck off. Sole mio. I'm a dickhead. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sole mio, my darling. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember. What's up, Woody? Good to see you, bud. Fuck yeah. Yep. No privacy in public. If your pants fall down and people take pictures, oh well. That's why I'm in the market for a good belt. Anybody? Anyone? I can get a good belt. Oh, a nice real leather belt, not one of those pressed where they take all the scraps of leather and then they mix them with this fucking slurry and then they put it into a sheet and they press it and then they cut strips out of it. That's not leather. I know, right? I know. And if they blank out your if they blur out your fucking bits and pieces, they can even put it on YouTube. So what you gonna do with that fucking house when you're done fucking building on it anyway, sucker fool? You gonna live in it? Or are you gonna move your in-laws into it? I know. I seen you. I fucking dude. I only get like one out of 5, maybe 1 out of 4 fucking videos that you post. My notifications are fucked. They never worked right to begin with. That little bell thing in the corner. Come on, that thing never worked right for me. Okay, cool, sweet. You're putting all that fucking work in there. You either fucking charge somebody out the fucking nose for that fucking place, or yeah, it better be a relative. I don't know how your son is, but I hope he treats it right. Honestly. Oh, jeez. The TikTok challenge. Yeah. TikTok. I was done with that fucking thing the moment I saw it. I'm like, nope. Just like Facebook. Back in the day, I had MySpace and a bunch of other ones that don't even, some of them exist, some of them don't. You all right? Need a hand? Okay. What are you sneaking in? I love you. You got to fly, huh, buddy? All right. I figure there's probably something going on because you all of a sudden you left and you didn't say nothing, and then you come back like 5-10 minutes later. So good night, Med. Have a good night. We'll see you. That's the only glue they had? Yeah. Okay. Huh. She got me this super glue. It's the Scotch brand. Not a sponsor, but this is the one that this was the only one on the rack apparently. So, that's fine. How much was it? $5? Yeah. I'm saying 4 something. Watch it be 5.
For $3.99.
Oh wow, okay. $3.99 for this. Wow. I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm gonna buy a thing that has like 100 packets of glue for like $10. I did that before and it took me like 2 years to use them all. It was awesome. Fucking, I glued everything. It's great. All right, cool. Oh, Lisa said hi, Bun.
Hi.
Lisa Roundtable. She said hi.
Hi. Sorry.
She was in like 10, 15 minutes ago, something like that. Maybe 20.
Sorry, I'm upset. I saw something really, really, really sad.
What's the matter? Did you see a dead kitty?
Yes.
Oh, you want a hug?
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, poor Crystal. Poor Princess Cupcake. Was he intact or was he messy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He was like.
well, he's a little one. Oh, I'm sorry.
I put a flower on him.
I'm sorry. Sad Crystal. Want a kiss?
Yeah. Wait a second.
Okay. Aw. Crystal saw a dead kitty on the way home. Poor Crystal. My poor Bun. Buzz wants to see your tats, Crystal. Crystal loves to show off her tats, huh, Bunny? She got a dragon over there. Here. You doing that? She got the dragon. That's a sword right there. That's the dragon's face right there. Yeah. That's the dragon face right there. And then the dragon curls around and stuff. And then she's got like this fire fairy going on right here. You see her sexy body. And then she got like another fairy right there. She got another fairy with like ponytails right there. This one got like demon wings and shit. And then she's got a big, huge pentagram right here. And she's not a Satanist or anything. This is all just music-oriented stuff. And then she's got another pentagram. This is called Baphomet right here. And then she's got the wolf howling at the big moon. And then she's got, this is the alchemy symbol for sulfur. It's also the witch's cross. And then she's got a little pentacle here, the starburst with the sunburst pentacle here. And this is Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester. Supernatural stuff. If you're a fan of that show, you know what she's talking about. She's got the love symbol on her back, too. It's the Japanese symbol for love right there. David Carlisle, what's up, buddy? And it's good to see you, Buzz. It's good to see you. Oh, yeah. She wants to get lots more, but, you know, tattoos usually aren't free. I'm just saying. You know, sometimes they try to lure you in with the, hey, I need a guinea pig. Hook, line, and sinker, right? Yeah, hook you good. There's Crystal. She's usually Princess Cupcake, but she started using a different channel. So she's got a couple. That's okay. You're welcome anytime, David. David Carlisle. Nah, Dave's not here, man. No, he wasn't here. He wasn't here on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, man. No, man, he wasn't here, man. No, but this is my current project. This is what I've been working on. So I need something to stand it up. And I'm going to use, there's some pills in here. These are allergy pills. I used a pill bottle or something, toilet paper tube, whatever I got laying around, as a stand so I can work on the details of stuff like this. I'm not going to do it right now, though. I have the glue I need. I'm using the glue to fill in like little spots. Like there's a spot right next to, it's like right on the edge right there of the eye socket, and there's a little missing spot there. It's a bubble, and usually I don't bother, but I'm making a master mold right now. I'm making a mold that's going to make a ton of these. So I want it to be in good condition. I want it to have like as little flaws as possible. I'm gonna take all the paint out of these eye sockets to smooth the inside of them. People like to, if they use this as a fidget or even as a shifter knob or whatever, if they're gonna be sitting at a stoplight with this thing, they want the eye sockets to be nice and smooth on the inside. So that's one of my goals. But anyway, yeah. I think I'm gonna be cooking pretty soon. Yep. Because I don't know. It's not gonna be cooking with a jerk episode necessarily, but I am gonna be cooking pretty soon because I'm hungry. I need a food in here. So what did you all eat tonight? Anything interesting? Anybody interesting? What's the last thing you ate? Oh, pussy. That is disgusting, I know. Not sorry. So yeah, I'm going to be working on this skull. So Friday, I might make the mold for this on Friday if it's ready, or if I even feel like it. Ham and cheese, hell yeah, no doubt. That's an American favorite right there. It wasn't invented here, but sure is good. I think that's French. Whatever. Okay, this is just a bottle, like a slender, small bottle, and this thing is like this body around it that they put on here for some reason. I don't know. Maybe pistol grip? I don't know. Yes, yes. Ham beef stew, huh? It's totally hairless.
Damn it. I can't put in my link.
Why?
Because I'm not blue.
You're right. There you go. So yeah, I don't know what's up with this fucking thing here. No, I guess not. I was gonna try to pry it out of there, but I guess it doesn't come apart. I don't want to pry at it too much with a blade because I don't want to pop the container and have super glue all over the place. Nope. Not my favorite thing. Oh yeah, it works good. Oh, it's like this is like a squeezy thing. Yeah, it's not even a very big container. Here, let's put the cap on. Let's pry at this. Yeah, look. The bottle inside there is not very big at all. Look. It's turned into a bit of a product review. But like I don't know if you can see how big the bottle is. I was trying to use it, but it's like right there, that thing that's in there. See that? Weird. It's not very big at all.
That's what she said.
But no, seriously, what gives? Like you think the volume would be as big as this container? No, it's almost a regular sized container, just inside this stupid plastic thing. Ah, weak. Fucking weak. Yeah. Totally hairless. $0.70, eh? Oh my. I am dissatisfied. I'm serious. I'm gonna go find that freaking thing where it was like 100 little tubes of glue for like $10, and I'm just gonna get that from now on. Nothing inside. You're right. You're right. It's like one of them bags of chips where you open it, you're like, yeah, and it's like a few handfuls in the bottom. You're like, son of a bitch. Now I try not to even eat chips anymore. It's a disappointment. It's stupid. It's like they made the freaking they made it so there's like freaking like half the chips that there used to be like 30 years ago, and they're charging you like more than 5 times the amount of money for the same amount for like half the amount of chips. It's dumb. Yeah, she bought a bag of chips that was empty.
I was stacking them.
Or she was stacking them, whatever. But she found one that had No chips inside. Mm. I mean, I know shit happens, but man, nah. You know, they purposely shrink the size of the freaking. She put a flower on the kitty, when the kitty that she found. It was a dead one, but she's a very sentimental person, and even though she never knew the kitty, she feels very strongly about about kitty cats, and she decided to honor the kitty with a flower. I think that's very nice. A bunny.
Yeah.
She's very sad. She's probably going to think about that kitty every day for a long time. Yeah, I know. I don't like seeing dead things any more than anyone else. You know what really freaks me out? Wakes. Like I'll go watch a freaking like two double features for freaking horror movies in a day and freaking just be like, yeah, yeah, what's for dinner? Oh, we're gonna have chicken cacciatore, hey? With with stewed beets on the side. Okay. And we're gonna have cranberry juice to drink with it. Sweet. Yeah, I know. Ah! You didn't tell me that. You
I know. I was gonna tell you that. She said she's like, I like your tattoos, because she saw the chest one. She's like, Hail Satan.
How old was she?
Probably in her 20s.
Oh, okay. That's hysterical. That's
Well, that
funny.
made me happy though.
Well, yeah, she likes your tattoos. There you go. Well, anyway, I don't know. We're getting up on an hour, and it's hump night. You know, people want to go and do humpy things. I understand. It's good. I kind of want to freaking cook some food right now. So if you all want me to freaking, you know, to cook food with you sitting on my desk and not being able to see what I'm even doing, then I'll stick around. But honestly, I got to get some food working because we're eating a late dinner because we got up late today. So that's why. That's why. Anti, what's up, buddy? Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the Smurf villages. If you're around long enough, yeah, you'll get a wrench. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to take off because you know, Anti at Jack came in. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Anti. I love you, buddy. I love you, brother. You good shit. But no, I'm gonna sail. Captain's gonna sail because you know it's time to go. It's time to go devour the victuals in the mess. We're gonna eat the fish stew in the mess. The chow hall. Whatever kind of boaty talk you want. How about that? I said shoot it again, but I said it in boaty talk. Yes, Bodhi talk. Shiver me timbers, walk the plank and shit. All my ice melted. That's another reason I got a GTFO. You know what, Anti? No, you're a decent fella for sure. No doubt about it. I'm convinced. But anyway, all right. Anyway, so I'm going to encourage everybody to drop your links. Please drop your links in that chat right now. Do it. All of you. Drop your channel link. Drop the link to your to your latest video. Yes. Your GoFundMe, your Kickstarter, your PayPal, your freaking merch link, all of them. Drop them. You boy. Drop them. No, but yeah, drop your links, please, and tell us about the temperature where you are. Tell us about the freaking weather and how your freaking hammer hangs. Tell us about everything if you want, because Captain Jerk's only going to be here like another minute, so get it done. Anyway, I'd like to encourage everybody to help control the pet population, to have your pet spayed or neutered, and always tip your ships because they treat you right. They'll take care of you. You'll be back the next night, because you've already paid through the nose. Ooh, your pockets be empty. Oh, yeah. See? Share any links you want. I don't care what the fuck they are. Captain Jerk gave you permission to freaking share links at any time. Don't ask. Do it. Just do. This is that channel. Freaking you advertise whatever the fuck you want, because YouTube can't fucking stop me from saying it. Oh, by the way, let's share this with you before I go. YouTube is being a freaking pissy missy lately. I'll tell you this right now. They've been being real fucking assholes. So watch your language in the freaking comments section, especially nowadays. I called Gavin Newsom an a-hole the other day in the chat, in the comments section of somebody's video, and they didn't like it. Or either that or some anus-licking freak got a freaking bug up their ass about it and reported me or something. And that got my freaking ability to comments taken away for 24 hours. I even freaking went to complain about that. And you can freaking chat about it or get a call about it, or you can even freaking just do some fucking on-screen feedback. Okay? It's a cowardly fucking move that they use to fucking do that shit. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's a cowardly freaking move that they use to fucking get people to shut up. All right? With no regard to fucking how they have to interact with other people on the fucking entire platform. No, because they freaking made some offhanded freaking mild insult. Oh no, shut them up for 24 hours. So they can't say anything anywhere, even to their loved ones, even to their relatives, their family, even on YouTube. Nope. You called Gavin Newsom an a-hole. Oh no, not an asshole. A-hole. Fuck you, YouTube. Suck my fucking ball sack, cocksuckers. That's all I got to say for tonight. Thank you for freaking subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And be excellent to each other. Party on, dude. Jerk out. Jerk off.